We're here at Electromagnetic Pinball, the Museum and Restoration, Pawtucket, Rhode Island.
Electromagnetic Pinball is the accumulation of several people that have come together and decided to forward the mission of pinball, which is to get people out there and playing and get social.
We've got all sorts of pinball machines, from the classics from the 1950 wood rails right up to present day and everything in between.
We started with the Adams family about 10 years ago, and the collection has grown steadily ever since.
The Adams family, just growing up in the arcade in the 90s, really was a lot.
It's the one that started it all. It's the one that got the hook in the mouth.
And then we got an electromechanical next. It kind of all clicked. So we kept buying pinball. And then I guess a hobby turned into addiction, turned into a disease. You catch the pinball bug and that's it.
4 years ago we had maybe 12 machines. 2 years ago we had about 30 machines, and now we're somewhere around 100 machines. We have electromechanical pinball machines, and they go all the way up, I think, until 1976, when solid-state pinball machines started taking over.
Pre-1976, pinball was considered gambling.
Oh, it was. It was undoubtedly gambling when it first started.
Roger Sharp, he went before the New York City Council, and he proved with flippers pinball is a game of skill, not a game of chance. So it made it considered not gambling.
What makes a good pinball machine? That's a difficult question. What makes a good sports car? Some people like a fast action, non-stop fun. Some people like a game that will actually stop and show them a little movie, distract them for a little while, and then the ball gets dropped into play.
If I have a favorite machine, it's probably this casino right here. This casino machine is an amazing machine. It's a 1958, and this is the stuff I grew up on.
We have this game called the Haunted Cruise. It's a one-of-a-kind machine made by our friend Lynn.
We also have a lot of arcade games as well. There's skee-ball, there's air hockey, there's Pop-A-Shot, there's driving games, there's classic Pac-Man, so we've got classic arcade games here as well. We got everything, not just pinball. People always ask us, how do you acquire these things?
Well, they come from all over the place. Sometimes people donate machines to us because we're a nonprofit. We've received 3 in memoriam. We found 2 on the side of the road. One was found in a tent in Martha's Vineyard.
Some of them, they're in pretty good condition when we got them. Other ones, they literally have mice in them, so they require an awful lot of cleaning.
We call it pinball funk. Right, so it takes us about 30, 40 hours to get that out.
Sometimes after a good cleaning, just a few parts and they're up and running again.
Don't think you'll find a friendlier lot of people anywhere on the planet than the pinball community. Ever since we started 10 years ago, they have been welcoming and very helpful.
You can play a video game at home still, but you really do need to go out to get the social atmosphere for a pinball game. But we like pinball because it's real. That's something Michael says.
Unlike a video game where the Koopa is always on the same place, level 2, world 1, it's always going to be there, pinball changes from game to game to game. You are never going to have the same game twice, no matter how hard you try.
We offer a free tour to everybody that comes in.
It's $10 play all day. There is no re-entry fee, and $10 is $10 all day is all day, 10 in the morning to 9 o'clock at night. All the machines are set on free play. You don't have to carry a bunch of quarters.
It's been such a good response, so it's kind of, you get what you give, and we've been given a lot, so we're really trying to give back.